It's my honor and pleasure to introduce another big believer in the power of music and how it can impact people's lives. He actually is supporting a music studio in Sierra Leone, and they're making some beautiful music there. You can check it out at the Empower Africa YouTube channel if you'd like. Please welcome the founder and CEO of Empower Africa, Ezzy Rapaport.
Thank you very much, Shai. And thank you, Zach, really for such an informative session. And really not just for, talking, but also doing. It's the tech ecosystem in Africa speaks for itself. I actually started Empower Africa, founded Empower Africa when I was sitting in the villages in the rural Sierra Leone, some of the most isolated places in the world, where most of the people survive just trying to find minerals. And you right away see that these are such resilient people, such innovative people, such driven people. And I was internalizing then how Africa's true value is not in the ground, it's within its people. And that is a narrative and a fact that people around the world are not yet understanding, not yet familiar with. And I myself was introduced to Africa through the extreme poverty, through the very challenging environment. And indeed, Africa is such a diverse and amazing continent, full of amazing, beautiful, capable people. And in that diversity, you have extreme poverty, that we all have a tremendous role to play as people that are able to impact people's lives. And on the other hand, you have some of the most innovative minds in Africa. The more you go deeper and deeper in Africa, the more you realize how much innovation and how much opportunity there is. And that's something that Empower Africa, the founding of Empower Africa, was all about, creating that awareness. The world has to realize how much economic opportunity there is and how much unrealized human potential there is. And I'm so honored and appreciative, Zach, that you're here speaking. It's not about me speaking about it, Empower Africa speaking about it. It's about people on the ground that are not just talking about it, but they're doing it. And it's the innovators, the founders that you're working with, not just investing capital. And it's not just about investing capital. It's about empowering each other, nurturing each other, and empowering each other through the knowledge that we have, that we could share with each other, and through the networks and the connections that we have. And that's something, one of the reasons that you're speaking here today is because you're really someone that acts and is making a difference. And like I said earlier, Africa's tech sector speaks for itself. This isn't a impact investment only, although we should get a lot more impact investment into the ecosystem, but Africa's tech ecosystem speaks for itself, and there have been unicorns emerging almost every month over this past year, and there are tremendous returns. We really have to take a business mind and create more awareness amongst leaders of the private sector of the tremendous growth in the tech sector in Africa. And that's something that we're doing here today. And that's something that I ask everybody here in the audience. First of all, thank you for coming. You guys are all heroes for allocating your attention, enhancing your awareness to the opportunity and what's taking place in Africa, and specifically tech. But I ask you as well, spread the word, get the word out. We need more funds coming into the tech sector, invested wisely. It will transform people's lives. And these entrepreneurs that are making a difference, are creating billions of dollars in a number of years, 2-3 years, unicorn status. That is transformational, something that the continent has not seen. And that is something we're at the beginning of a new era, and everybody here in the audience and us that we're working on this front, we can make an everlasting difference in the world. And through Africa Tech, that's the way. So God bless. Thank you all so much for coming. And before we end, I actually want to take a minute, actually 2 minutes, to actually play a song from Kono, Sierra Leone, where I actually first founded Empower Africa, and realizing the tremendous innovation and creativity in the rural parts of the country. And we, as Shai mentioned, we have a music studio. And before we go back to networking, which I encourage everybody to enjoy, have a good time, connect with each other, do business with each other. You never know where a relationship goes, and it can lead to great places. Before we get back to the networking, I'd love to play a quick song. It's just a little over a minute to share some of the innovation and creativity coming from the grassroots in Sierra Leone.
Let us come together. Let's walk together as one.
Thank you so much, everybody, again. God bless you and enjoy the rest of the event.